Hello, Chantel, you have made it. I'm just trying to figure out the best.
Hello, Chantel, you have made it.
Oh, great. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out what is better. Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you like this orientation better or... Gosh, sorry. Or this orientation better? Which one do we like better? This one? Okay, sideways? Okay. I wasn't sure if... Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if that messed up your phone at all, but okay, awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining. This is so much fun.
Perfect.
Oh, great. Hold on. How am I going to do this? I want to play music. Oh, wait.
Wasn't sure if
I could just mute YouTube so that I can still, like, because I have my live going on a laptop, so I can see your guys' comments and I can participate with you guys instead of it just being like me doing the nails. But let's get into it. I'm making the very bad decision of having an Alani energy drink at 7 p.m. We are having it in this very cute coffee mug because I am tired. We've been out all day doing errands, some early Christmas shopping, stuff like that. So we are gonna start with some caffeine. Cheers. Can you guys hear the music as well? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not like a caffeine this late at night, but I got some books I want to read, so it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world if I'm up till like 3 in the morning. Okay, can't hear the music. Let me see if I can turn it up a little bit. Just for those moments when I'm doing stuff. Oh, this is so exciting. I have not opened this yet because I've been waiting for this. So let's go ahead and open it and see like what this is even all about. Oh, hello, you've been expecting me is what it says on the bottom there. That's so cute. I have been expecting you. Yes, hello and welcome. First of all, 10 stars on the packaging. This is gorgeous. And it says recyclable material, which we all love. So it says dream big, sparkle more, shine bright, Glamrdip. And this is the kit. This little brush popped out of its little guy, but that's okay. So we have so much stuff. So I got 2 colors. I went like 2 total opposite ends of the spectrum. I got Conspiracy, which is this beautiful like dark blue. And then I also got Sweetheart, which is this nude color. So I'm gonna need you guys. Hey Joss, how are you? I'm gonna need you guys to put an emoji, either like a pink emoji or a blue emoji, on which color we should do tonight. I have 5 more colors coming in the mail because when I ordered this, I got a free gift, and the free gift was literally $50 to the site, so I just got a whole bunch more colors to play with. But they won't be here for probably another week or so. Okay, so I've done my research. There is a lot that goes into this whole thing. So we are going to take a look at the instructions. Blue, blue. I love it. That's the color I would have chosen. I think the blue is so cool. Okay, storage. That's fine. Introduction. Hey, bestie. Hey, girl. The glitter ones, too, I've seen on YouTube. People doing the glitter, like the thick, chunky glitter, looks so nice. Okay. Step 1, prep. Start by using the 180 grit nail file to lightly create a rough texture. So this is 180 and this is 240. Before we can actually do any of that, I need to remove this very, very light sheen that I have on my nails. So let's go ahead and do that quick. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is so fun. I've only done one other live and it really was like very impromptu and I wasn't prepared. Like, it was just kind of like, hey, I'm making these bookmarks, come hang out with me. But this is kind of fun because I get to plan it out and you guys get to come hang out. We get to do something that's not budgeting related, really, you know? Just some people hanging out and doing nails. So I'm just taking off the nail polish that I have on there. My nails have never been worse. Well, in recent history, I think that those Dashing Diva nails, while they're great, they do require a cure with a UV light. And I think that they're really just damaging my nails. So, okay. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but they are so, like, just chipped and paper thin. Like I said before, I am definitely so I'm definitely iron deficient. I have been since getting pregnant with Daniel. Wow, you can win 2 years worth of free products? That's really cool. I'm definitely going to enter that. Scan that, you guys. Yeah, has anyone ever done a dip before? I know there was somebody who said that they used to do it all the time, but they haven't done it in a long time. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's prep. 180. They have 180 on both sides? No. Oh, okay, so this is 100. This is 180. This is 240, and that's 240. Interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna do a soft buff. I am not a nails person either. The reason why I did Dashing Diva is because I think that the gels and the nails are so cool and I wish that I could be that girl, but it's just not practical for me. And it's not an excuse because, like, oh, I type or whatever. Anybody can do anything with nails, you know? Like, there's no limitations. I'm just getting my own nails all over the place, so I'm just gonna move this over. But yeah, for me personally, it doesn't work. I love them for the first hour, and then I'm like, what have I done? So that's why I did the Dashing Diva, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. It's just like press on nail polish. Like, and that's one of the things I struggle with too, is just the painting of nails. Like, my one hand always is great, and I think everyone can relate to this. The one hand is always great, and then the next hand is like, did your 5-year-old do it? I'm gonna move this up a little bit so you guys can see. No, me neither. This is a trip to the other side for me. I do gel. Nice, Chantel. I had gel this past summer for the first time in years. It was nice. It is nice, right? You're like, I feel fancy and like put together. When I was getting dip nails, oh hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining. When I was getting dip nails, NMN, sorry, dyslexic. When I was getting dipped nails, where I doesn't do it anymore. We had to cure my nails under UV light to get to stay longer. That was when it worked in fast food. Oh, okay. So yeah, apparently this doesn't require any kind of a cure. And from what I've been reading, the dip actually has like vitamins and minerals in it, which is supposed to actually be good for your nails. Which I think my body in general could deal with some vitamins and minerals. So that's exciting. I don't even know how to buff my nails correctly. This is Let's get this over with. I'm over this already. I'm bored. I also think you're supposed to move the file, not your nail against the file. There's a lot of rules when it comes to nails that if you are a nail tech or have experience with nails, sorry. Don't buff too hard. On my last nail, Chantel, you told me not to buff too hard. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'm over it. I'm done. Just gonna get the rest of this off. Okay, prep. Push back the cuticles, okay? I have a cuticle pusher that came with it. I think this is a cuticle, right? We're gonna be pushing this back. I don't know. This is like the least qualified person in the world to be doing this is me. So, I'm not promising anything that's going to be world-shattering. But if this is something that, like, the first time's obviously going to take the longest because it's a learning curve, right? This is something totally new for me. So, I think that if this does work out and it's something that, I can't talk and do something at the same time. Long story short, this will probably be a fun thing for me to just sit down and like pamper myself with. You should do the cuticle first, then buff. Oh. It said buff first, then cuticle. To remove any dead tissue on the nail, then sanitize your hands thoroughly. Okay. Remember to thoroughly prep nails to ensure adhesion and long-lasting wear. Alright, I'm doing what you say, Glamrdip. I think that every different nail person or nail salon place or anything like that probably has their own way of doing things. Oh my god, should we start with the left hand? Should we just really throw ourselves into the fire and start with the left hand? Hey, anybody who has kids here, and you're right-handed, are any of your kids left-handed? Because Daniel definitely favors his left. And nobody in my side of the family is left-handed, or I don't think anybody in Devin's side of the family is left-handed either. Can't remember where I left off. Okay. I love how this kit comes with everything. By the way, this was $109 Canadian. Your son does too, and he's 4. Yeah, my son is turning 20 months, literally in a couple of days. This kit was $109, so I took advantage of their Black Friday sale. Right now, they're having even a crazier sale. My son is left and my girls are right. My son takes from his dad. Interesting. Is the dad left-handed as well? Don't really have any sanitizer. Sanitize your hands and nails thoroughly. Can I just use nail polish remover, you think, to sanitize? Same? Oh, interesting. So I'm ambidextrous in the sense that, like, I can play hockey with both hands. When I skateboard, I can go goofy or regular. Use a nail polish remover. Okay, perfect. But yeah, and I can write with both hands. My left is obviously not my prominent, so it is not great, but it's legible. Okay. We are on to an actual step. What are we doing next? If you're applying tips, we're not doing that. That's advanced. We don't need to go down that path. Base. Apply your base liquid to your first finger by stroking outward to 3/4 of the nail, avoiding the cuticle area. That was a lot of words. Stroking outwards to 3/4 of the nail, avoiding the cuticle area. When applying the base, you always want to make sure that you are applying a thin and even layer so that all areas of the nail are evenly coated. Okay, well, we don't have a clear dip, which I didn't know that I technically needed, so we're going to skip that. But we'll do the base. Oh, goodness. There we go. Do you like my little setup? I have this cute little mat from the dollar store. I was told to grab some muffin cups because any of the stuff that falls out for the powder is going to be collected in here and then put back in the pot, which is great. And then I've also heard that people spend forever on the last step. So I had this baby nail trimmer, and it came with an adult tip, so I literally just took this from my son for the evening, and I'm going to use that. So I know this is off topic, but what books are holiday related that I would recommend? That's a great question. The Honeymoon Switch I read. It wasn't actually during Christmas or like winter. I read it in the summer. But The Honeymoon Switch was really good. It's a romance. What other ones have I read? I have a big stack of books. Where's my red? I'm just looking at my books for a quick second here. Christmas-related books. I don't think I've read a lot of Christmas-related books, to be 100% honest with you. The Honeymoon Switch is the first one that comes to my mind. Now, I have a question for the instructions that are probably not going to be able to tell me because it's paper. Am I doing all of my nails? Am I doing the base on all of my nails? Am I doing the base on one nail then dipping? I would like to know. Once you have finished, hold your finger straight down over the top of your finger. I think we're gonna do one finger. Okay, thank you. Based on someone's looking for chaos. I think I'm gonna do one finger first. I'm just gonna start with this finger, I think, and then we will do the rest of the hand. I think that's a good idea. There is one single fruit fly in my house that has been surviving and getting away from any trap that I lay. One fruit fly, and it remains in my office. Okay, so I've heard you have to do that. You have to like really get the stuff off. So we're gonna do a wait. Okay, I want you guys to see it. I'm actually going to bring you down. Bring you down, I said. Down. Let's really get in there. Okay. Says a thin layer. Trying my best. A thin layer, avoiding the cuticle. Okay. Base has been laid. I should have opened the color first. I've also seen you should shake it up a little bit before using it. Does the base dry really fast? Oh no. I need my muffin cup. Why is there an ad? Get out of here, ad. I fully admit to not knowing anything about this. I love that. Me too, me too. That's why I thought it'd be fun to do it together. Okay. I think the base is still tacky. Frick. If this doesn't work out, this is my fault. Because I wasn't prepared. Oh my god, look how pretty that is. Dang it. Is it dry already? No, it's not. Okay. Ready? We're going to go in. We're going to... Are we going in this way or are we going in this way? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go in this way. Okay. Well, that was an unmitigated disaster. I think the base was kind of drying. So... I also might not have just put the stuff... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can just... Oh, I can. Okay. It's not cured yet, so I'm just going to... I've heard sprinkling over the top of the nail... Uh-oh. We might be in danger territory. Uh-oh. Alright, well... Let's, this is a good start, friends. I'm just gonna do that and let that sit for a second. And we'll try a different finger. I need a little hair elastic of some sort. Where's my Tiny Sugs challenge? I know I have a hair elastic in here. Do you guys want to see more of the Tiny Sugs challenge? Because I think that it is super fun to let fate decide. Okay, let's try. You know what I would like to do as well really quickly? Let me shape my nail. It's the best it's gonna get. I also think that maybe I just... Get out of here, fruit fly! Ah! Oh my god! I want to see. So there is a delay on what I'm watching on my laptop. I want to see if that caught on camera. It did. Yeah. Nail polish remover and elastics don't really work out too well. So don't do what I do. It just completely disintegrated and snapped off and hit me in the face. Okay, we're gonna try and really make sure this guy's buffed out so that everything can attach. You're doing good. Thanks, Chantel. I appreciate the support. I have no idea what I'm doing. So far, it's just been chaos. I hope that you guys like the more kind of closer view so we can all witness the chaos at the same time. Okay. Thoroughly coated. It said to avoid the cuticle. Guess what I didn't do? The answer is avoid the cuticle. I've also been told that if you get it anywhere other than your nail to wipe that off first. Let's try this way. Ta-da! Oh, wait! I like it! I'm sorry that I'm flipping you off. Okay, so we did... What do I do now? Okay, so now I need to brush this off, right? It's not going to be perfect. I'm not aiming for perfect. I'm aiming for perfectly imperfect. Get off of my skin. I'll deal with you later. Look, guys! I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, I'm not mad about that. What do I do next? Can we move on to doing this guy? I don't think we're going to be able to save this guy. I think what we're going to need to do is move everybody in the pigment family away for a second. And I think I'm going to need to do this to get rid of, wow, this really doesn't have a lot of, I just put new batteries in it. To get rid of the extra coat that we have here. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm going to be doing my whole set of nails on here, guys. We're going to be here until frickin' 10 p.m. if I do that. I can't see that this is doing anything any faster than if I were to buffer it myself. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I was just trying to use that thing because people said to, because this part they say takes forever because you have to buff out. I'm really happy about that. I think that's cute. Although I think I fricked it up. It's okay. It's not going to be perfect. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a nail drill. 100%. Okay, let's try this nail again so that we can move on. Okay, let's do the base. I think pouring it was the right call. I don't know. I probably touched it on something. Okay. Bring over my... Oh, let's make sure I don't have it. If I had long, like, aesthetically pleasing nails, I think that this would go a lot better than it currently is. Now I'm not flipping you off anymore. Okay. Okay, what do I do after this step? Brush. Add base. Now you want to apply your base number 2. I don't have base number 2. Oh, is that seal? Is this number 2? This is number 3. 4, 5. Oh, there is no 1? That's very confusing. Oh, wow, 10:30? Damn. Yeah, it's only 7:26 here. So do I do it again? Now you want to apply your base number 2 again, stroking outwards on a 90-degree angle, parallel to your nail, avoiding the cuticle areas. With each base application, you get closer to your cuticle area and side walls until the final layer. Oh. Well, we've already messed it up, so we're just going to keep going. We're not going to get residue in the base? Is that what you're telling me? We're just going to do it again? I think we're only going to do it twice. Because, yeah, I don't have the patience for that. That's... You were supposed to start... Because what's going to happen is it's going to get thicker and thicker. So me completely ignoring the rules and going kind of close to the cuticle was not the call. Okay. We're going to try to do 2 and 1. I don't understand how this brush isn't meant to, like, cause issues. Okay, listen. It's gonna look good from afar. That's all I'm asking for, because you guys, if you saw my nails up close in my actual videos, yeah, it's definitely gonna take some learning. You can see how I didn't go all the way back, so now the cuticle is a little bit weird. But my videos are from a farther distance, so you guys really can't tell. Okay. I'm not doing it again. I'm done. I'm done doing the color. I've done 2. I'm gonna do 2 layers. Okay. Repeat. No thanks. Brush. Step 6. Clear coat recommended. A clear powder is super helpful. I don't have that. Okay, so we're going to move on to the seal option. Thank you for your services. Color dip powder. But we're going to move on to seal. Ugh. I don't have the best... I swear I have like arthritis or something in my... I think it's from having a kid because you carry it weird. I was warned like by multiple people. Carry your wrist straight. Guess what I didn't do? Okay. The seal liquid will activate your powders. Leave for 2 minutes. Okay. It says apply liberally. A liberal amount. Not a conservative. A liberal amount. If you're a Canadian, which most of you are, you will understand. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, by the way. I fully expected for this to be like Tyler just hanging out by herself, doing nails. It's really cool to have you guys joining in with me. Okay, so what's our definition of liberally? Is my question. Do we think that's liberally enough? Yeah, so I read comments in my head and then I reply. So, NMN, you said that if I end up liking it to get the clear powder. So, I saw that there was quite a few people who got a package. Now, this was a couple of years ago when Glamrdip was like, hey girl, how are you? Relatively new. So, they come with replacement bottle brushes? That's freaking cool. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. So it came with a clear. It was like the bonus gift was the clear. And I didn't know that you needed the clear until after I ordered it. And even when I ordered the other colors, I was like, do you really need a clear? And then I watched some videos and they were like, yeah, the clear is good because what's going to happen now is I'm going to drill down or buff out a layer of color. So yeah. Thank you, Chantel. It looks... Let's get a real good close-up there. We've got bumpiness. We've got unevenness. But from afar, they're cute. It says to wait 2 minutes. And I've heard people be like, 2 minutes isn't long enough. What are you reading? Are you reading Ruthless Boys? Literally? Literally. Wait a second. I said your username out loud for the first time. That's a great username. Literally. Or is it literately? Ignore me. Are you kidding? You're so much fun not watch. Besides, I believe there's someone in the cash envelope budgeting system who makes some mistakes. I'm always making them. Oh, of course. First time you're always going to have mistakes. Guess what? 100th time you're going to have mistakes. And thank you so much for saying that, Joss, because I see a lot of people who do budgeting who edit that stuff out. And I find that because of, like, to be transparent with you guys, because of working full-time, having my son full-time, I record when he takes naps, which is normally on my lunch break. So I'm kind of pressed for time in that sense as well. Or I'm up like really late after my husband goes to bed and recording then. Literate and my name is Lee. Oh. Never mind. Still a great username. So like a lot of the time it's just because I'm like, oh, after this I have to do the dishes or clean up or figure out dinner or whatever. And I really, really, really love being in this place This is like my happy place. So I want to be here as long as I can, but I also know that I have, excuse me, I just chugged my energy drink and now I'm burping. I want to be in this place as long as I can, and my work and my son and my life and all of that stuff is that I have to juggle that as well. So I am like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna continue making mistakes. You guys are really great about calling them out, but not calling me out for them, you know? So I appreciate that. And, you know, maybe we'll get to a place where I don't make mistakes, but I think that at that time, I don't know if that time will ever come. Honestly. But I am thoroughly enjoying doing what I do. I love YouTube. I love this community. I want to do this, like, as my job. I want to quit my job so bad. I want to quit my job and just do YouTube. And do stuff that is, like, creative. Because that's where my brain shines, is when it's creative. Okay. I don't think we're tacky anymore. So, now that we've applied the seal, what do? We buff. We fall in shape. Buff the nail. If you don't have a professional nail drill, don't worry. This step can be achieved with the 180 grit hand file, a glamour side, and then 240 grit to buff at the end. Once you're happy with the surface and the shape of the nail, then you do the glow. Okay. I love it. I was originally Tyler's book club reads on Instagram. And then I changed to, it's funny because one morning, for those of you who don't know, I have a bookstagram. It's called Hello Happy Good Morning. And that is where I do like all my book reviews. I do like Dobbs, which is drink outfit book of the day. I do some videos with Daniel, stuff like that. But originally it was Tyler's book club reads. And then one morning I woke up, I started recording and I said, hello, happy, good morning. And then I was like, why did I say that? I've never said that in my whole life. Why did I say that? And then it stuck with me and I just kept thinking about it. And I was like, hello, happy, good morning. Hello, happy, good morning. I was like, why do I love that so much? And then I changed my Instagram to that. And then when I decided I was going to do YouTube, it was like, okay, how can we turn this into like a part of Tyler? Because hello, happy, good morning is Tyler. How can we turn this into a part of Tyler, just a different side of her? And I was like, oh my gosh, HelloHappyBudgets. And that's kind of how that came about. And then my store is called Hello Happy Store. So if you want to find me, just look up Hello Happy. And I'll pop up like 37 results down because there's quite a few people with Hello Happy as their username. But okay, so we are going to buff this out until it says we approve with the surface of our nail. If it's like the desired, how do you buff properly? Is this how you buff properly? I should ask my husband. He sands cars. Hey, babe. He sands cars for a living. Maybe he can tell me what's the proper way to buff my nail. If anybody knows how to sand, it'd be him. Literally, he does this, but just on $1 million vehicles. I don't think he heard me. He's watching a movie with Daniel. Ow! Dang it. Keep getting my cuticle. You know, there is something relaxing about just sitting in a chair and watching somebody else put all this work in. Definitely something satisfying with that. My husband always said, you gotta go on an angle. Never like this. I think that was his, like, word of advice. How do I know if I'm happy with it? Oh, that looks way better. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where is my nail? There we go. That looks way better. We are definitely a lot, oh my gosh, sorry. We're definitely a lot rounder and a lot smoother. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's just buff out this side. Ah, I'm buffing out my skin. Okay, but I like that. I think that looks great. Watch, I literally just do these 2 nails and then I go to bed. I'd be like, yeah, that's enough. No, I've committed to doing my whole set. But I'm only doing 2. I'm only doing 2 coats. So once we have it down, I think, like once I know what I'm doing, I think that it'll go faster. Joss, if you like Canadian cash stuffers, there's a girl, she kind of stopped doing YouTube because she moved provinces, so she's in Alberta now. I think she's in Alberta, she might be in BC. But her name is Canadian Cash Stuffer. Alright, sounds good, have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out, Chantel. What are you reading before you sign off? Canadian Cash Stuffer Girl, I think is her username. She was great. She was another one like many years ago that I was like, oh, this is a really cool system. I should also try YouTube. Okay. There's definitely a lot of freaking... I'm gonna be sore. This is my arm workout for the next 2 weeks. My favorite holiday? Is that the Christmas... Bye! See you later! Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay. I need to buff out this, like... Oh, is that the right side? Ow! My cuticle. God damn. Canadian Girl Cash Stuffer. Thank you so much. That is her name. She's great. She has her own store. She hasn't posted anything in a while, though, I don't think. I know she posted something about a month ago saying that she was going to get back into it, but I haven't really seen anything. But everyone's got their own lives and their own situations. All I'm trying to do is just be consistent, give you guys content, and make you guys happy. Because at the end of the day, that's what I care about. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. How much was the kit? So I thought Canadian Cash Stuffer was in Ontario. Now she lives in BC. I think you're correct. I think it was BC. I thought that she moved to Edmonton. But I think you're right. I think it is BC. How much was the kit? It was $109 Canadian. So probably like $89. Like right now they're having a sale, a Black Friday sale. Yeah, her brother and her built an app. So you can literally cash stuff. There's like buckets and all of that stuff that you can do online in her app, which is really cool. And yeah, it's only available for Apple right now. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. She like built out a whole like budgeting app, which was awesome. Let me just catch up on these comments really quickly. Kit was $109 for the 2 colors, but they have like a 4 and a 6 pack as well. When you purchase right now, you do get a $50 mystery gift, and the $50 mystery gift is a gift card to Glamrdip. So like I have 6 more colors that are coming in, 5 or 6 more colors that are coming in, and I think right now they're having like a 50% off sale. So if you're interested, now is the time to buy. Also, a fun little fact for you guys, and I literally just did this yesterday. I applied to be a, what's it called where you like have like a code and people can like buy stuff with your code. Affiliate? I applied to be an affiliate for for the Happy Planner because they had a thing online and I was like, why not? Like, why not me? You know? I'm in this very much like, why not me state of mind. I also did something else that I'm not sharing with anybody because it is so outlandish. And like, if this comes through and they approve me, literally would be like the biggest accomplishment of my life besides like having my son. But I don't want to say anything to anybody because I would rather fail silently. It's difficult because I want to share it with you guys, but also like that puts a lot of pressure on me because if nothing happens with it, then it's kind of like, I don't know, I got everyone's hopes up. But just know that if this happens, there will be a very big post on my Instagram and on my YouTube. It has to do with my bookmarks. You should just apply. Like, what's the worst that they could say? No? Okay. My mom said something when I was a kid and it stuck with me through my whole life, and that is the answer will always be no unless you ask. Oh, that's so cool. I just got back from Michael's and I purchased this cute little expander disc set because I liked the colors, and I did finally order my Happy Planner. I'm not gonna lie, I ordered it from Amazon because it's gonna be here in like 2 days, which is perfect. My 2026 planner, and it was only like $29 on Amazon. Probably would have been more with shipping at the Happy Planner, but don't tell them that. They're reviewing my application. So yeah. Okay. We are good to go for the glow. So I was very confused with this because I was like, how is a powder going to look like a polish? You know, because it is rough in texture. But okay, so I'm gonna do a 240 buff because I didn't do that. So let's go ahead and do a 240 buff. Sorry if the table is shaking. They were $6. I was like, I can't not get them. I love the idea of building my own planner as well. I love that idea. Okay. I hope YouTube doesn't get mad at me for the lo-fi music. Can you get like royalty things on live? Okay, so I'm losing some of the color, so I'm gonna stop. We're gonna stop. We're gonna brush. Before you return, okay, so apply. So what I've done, wait 2-3 minutes for it to dry. Go ahead and grab your seal once more and apply a second layer. Wait, oh, I have to do a seal again? Dang it. Okay, this is why I have to read the instructions. So we're doing seal again. I'm not buffing again. I'm not going through that again. You've already lost. See, this is why you have to get the clear, because when I'm buffing the color directly off of my nail. The clear is like that barrier. So, which is why I was like, I'm going to stop buffing because, but it does kind of like, it does kind of look like a polish. But we're starting to get hot spots. You see right there and right there and right there. My husband would be so disappointed. Oh, that's awesome. I honestly just this year got into the whole Happy Planner, like, I don't know, lifestyle. And I love it. I do love it. I honestly love building out my budgets and planning my stuff. Okay. Bye, Lee. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that you have a good rest of your evening. I know it's late. I probably should have started earlier. But thank you so much for hanging out. It's so cool. Really, this, like, budgeting and, reading and all this stuff is pretty new in my life. And we gotta wait for this stupid thing to dry. It does look cute. I do like the color. I think I definitely need to... I definitely need to get that clear stuff. Oh, but yeah. I mean, apply. If you guys want to do stuff or be reps for people or any of that stuff, just do it. Just do it. Do you do Happy Planner, Joss? I'm really not liking the autofocus that is happening on my phone, but I don't think I can change that. We've been here for 49 minutes and I've painted 2 nails. God dang, this takes forever. Okay. Next, apply your glow that comes in your Glamrdip kit in a quick, thin strokes and allow 2 minutes to dry. Apply a second layer of glow, allow to dry before returning your glow brush to its original bottle. What? You can't put the glow brush back? What are you talking about? Apply your glow that comes in your Glamrdip kit, thin strokes, and allow to dry for 2 minutes. Apply a second coat, slower layer of Foreglow, and allow 2 to 3 minutes to dry before returning your glow brush to its original bottle. Oh, before? Oh, fucking Tyler. Before returning your glow brush to its original bottle, wipe it clean with a lint-free wipe. Make sure you're keeping it free of debris and avoid contaminating your glazes. Can I just use a diaper wipe as a lint-free wipe? Do you think that would work? I don't know if I have what they said. Joss, the person who doesn't know anything about this either, can I use a diaper wipe? Oh, wow! Put your business tag in the comments. Can you use a diaper wipe as a lint-free? I'm gonna use a diaper wipe. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab one. Diaper wipes. Some of your color will go on the brush. I'd say you could. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna use a diaper wipe. That's the decision. Okay, so we're gonna seal. Did it say liberally? Thin strokes. In quick, thin strokes. Okay. Are we in frame? Quick, thin strokes. Quick, thin strokes. Man, we really burnt through this color. Frickin' fruit fly. It says be very careful not to get it on your skin. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh, wait. It said don't put it in the bottle yet. I almost put it in the bottle. Just do the @ sign? And then your business? Not sure on the diaper wipe. I can't remember what we use. I think just a regular tissue. Oh, gosh. Oh, fruit flies. Wait 2 to 3 minutes and then just hold this thing in the air, I guess. It doesn't seem very glossy. Still seems very powdery. There you go. Nice. This is a little bit delayed, so I'm like watching the from what I'm doing in real life to why do I have 20 plus notifications on my YouTube? Is it giving me a notification for each comment? That's crazy. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna go in again, but I'm gonna wipe my brush first. A diaper wipe shouldn't... Like, I don't know what to do now because I get maybe a diaper wipe isn't the best choice because it's wet. So you said just a tissue? Okay, well, I'm gonna see... Oh, nice! I have a pack of tissues right here. So we'll just do a tissue. We'll see if this works. I hate when these things break off. Tyler, pet peeve. Oh my gosh, it got worse. Okay. Am I not losing the glow stuff too at the same time? Okay. We're going in again. What does this one say? Allow slower layer. Okay, we're going to do a slower layer. I don't know necessarily what that means. Oh! Dang it, guys! I'm using the wrong one. I'm using seal. No wonder it's not doing anything. Okay. Frickin' a stick. Let's try this again. Okay. Now the magic should happen. Oh! What? That's so cool. I hope you guys can see and I'm in frame. No way. That's cool. Look at it, guys. I kind of... Is it weird that I like the, like, weird ghosting that's happening on the nail? Like, the burn-throughs? I'm a patina girl. I like the patina. No one was gonna tell me I was using the seal instead of the glow. I'm just joking. That was my fault. That's so cool! So now we need to wait 2 to 3 minutes for this to dry, and then we do need to do another coat. And then we are done with these 2 nails. But, like... Those are kind of cool. I am not mad about that, and I do kind of like the burn through a little bit. I think it gives it a little something something. The most unaesthetic nails of all time. Is this what you guys expected when you subscribed to my channel? Nail lives? That's so cool. Oh no, I did the thing. Shit. I don't think I got anything on there. Guys, I got too excited. I put the brush back. I hope it's okay. I sealed it like 6 times with the wrong stuff. So, I guess we'll just hang out until the seal's done. I can see how I didn't buff these correctly at all, you see? These are not buffed correctly. So while I'm waiting for that, I might as well just buff these correctly. Well, at least you guys get to see 2 finished nails. Let's see. Okay, so the other steps should go by relatively fast because we kind of understand a little bit better how to do them. Yeah, I'm out here just surprising everybody with my choice of content. Speaking of content, what did you guys think about the video today? The December binder setup. I have my 2026 goals video I still have to record. Dang it, I got residue in. Like, how are you meant to get every nook and cranny of your nail with a buffer? Like, I don't understand. Okay. Are you... Okay, you're dry. Let's do our last coat of our glow. Whoa. That was a lot. Whoa, it's even more. Okay. I hope that this is in frame. You know what? It's a lot harder to try and give you a view of the nail than me seeing the nail. I'm not mad about that, guys. It is definitely going to take some time to learn. But that is, like, so fun. And apparently good for you. Or good for your nails. I think I need to start taking some collagen. So if you guys haven't any... Oh, nice! That's okay. It's there for you guys to enjoy whenever you want to. We were doing errands today. We went out with the intent of getting stuff for Christmas, like Christmas shopping. Did not buy one Christmas gift, but we definitely bought stuff for the house. We needed a garbage bin. Fun stuff. We needed an outside garbage bin because there is a cat. I'm going to name him Rascal, who keeps getting into every single one of our garbage bags that we put out. Even if it's out there for like a half hour, the cat has gotten into it and is munching away on stuff. So, which is like, obviously survival. Dang it, I did it again. I threw it in there. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Part of me wants to just be like, it's fine, like it needs it to live. Another part of me is like, I'll give you cat food. So, I think we're going to make like a little shelter for little... Oh no, I got a whole bunch of... What do I do here? We just shake it up and pretend that didn't happen? We'll just do this. So we needed an outside garbage bin, an indoor garbage bin. We got well, we did actually kind of get Christmas presents. We got these like little popper things, but inside is like a pair of socks. And they're Harry Potter themed, so we thought that'd be fun. And yeah, I went to Michael's and got those rings. Okay, cool. Well, we got 2 nails done, which is exciting. I think that this should be okay. Kind of got some nail residue in there, but that's fine. So I just need to be more careful. Like, look how much we just saved by using this muffin tray. That was probably like a whole set of nails. I'm just gonna shake up the nail stuff in there. Okay, well, there's 2 nails done. Let's go ahead and you guys are free to leave if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest. Seal, then glow. Seal, then glow. 3, then 4. Oh, sorry. I need to do step 5, which is, last of all, take the 5 on your nail kit, apply it to your cuticle, and massage it in. Your heel liquid is packed with botanicals, vitamins, and minerals, and we recommend applying it to your cuticle every day. Well, that's so nice. I don't think that's dry. So we'll do that at the end. Let's go ahead and do... It's base, seal, glow. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and do the other nails. And we're gonna do 2 at a time. Maybe we'll do all 3 at a time. I did it again. I went right to the cuticle. It's fine. We'll do 2 at a time. We'll save the pink or the thumb for last. Yeah, it is definitely a learning curve and a little messy. Ooh, that was not a great pour. I'm gonna dip this one for funsies. Not mad about that. Oops. I'm mad about that though. Dang it. I think the dip actually worked better than the pour this time. But let's go ahead and just brush off the excess. It's after 11, time for bed. Good luck with the rest of your nails. I look forward to seeing them. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. I think that, yeah, if you have the time and you have the money and you have, just go get your nails done. Do a dip. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. And you don't have to worry about any of this stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Go have a good evening. Go get some rest. And, yeah, I'll see you around. Because you know me, always got stuff for you guys. Let's go ahead and do the thumb while we're waiting. I'd rather just buff the thumb. Okay. Base. Dip. Oh yeah, dipping is way better. Look at that beautiful application. That one was really good. I'm really happy about that one. Do you have to wait for it to do anything, or do you just do it again? Dip. Okay, so let's just do it again. I wonder if maybe you have to like find somebody on like Facebook or something like that. Like, do salons not offer dip nails? Oh, dang it, that was a lot. My son and my husband are watching planes. I can hear it. Dusty Car Papa! Why are we only worried about the glow getting contaminated when this one's literally going directly on the nail where the powder was? That's my question. Glamrdip, do you have an answer? Okay, let's go ahead and dip. Oh my good God. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I got a little What's the word? Big for my britches. Okay, you need to get out of here. I don't need you contaminating my... Excuse me, sir. Get out of here, Fluff. Okay. Look, we have a whole set of nails. Base, color dip, base, color dip, base, color dip, brush, base, color dip, base, color dip, base, color dip, brush. Okay, we need to seal, then buff. Seal, then buff, then glow. Seal, then buff, then glow. Am I losing my mind? Maybe a little bit. Hey, Alyssa, how's it going? Oops. Oh, I get it. Contamination. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We are doing the nails. That makes sense. Okay. You're half awake. I'm fully awake because I decided it was a good time to have an energy drink. We did 2 nails. Look at these. They're not perfect at all, but they kind of look like polish. I kind of burn through with my buffing, but I'm a patina girl. I kind of like it. Okay, let's seal. 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 The thumb turned out the best. I'm finding new methods that work better for me, which is always fun. Okay, seal, seal, seal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My intrusive thought just won. Thank you. They are not a complete disaster. I really do like this method, I think. I think that what everyone was saying before you joined was I definitely need one of those nail files, like the automatic ones, because you have to buff the crap out of them with your own upper body strength, and I don't have a lot of that anymore. So, why am I peeling at it? I'm going to buff it. So yeah, this is the finished product. This is the not finished product. So it definitely, like, it works. And who knows how long it'll last. I don't know. I'm not here. I can't leave a review because I haven't gotten to that point yet. But I'm just going to really quickly kind of tidy up my area. And just get rid of some of this. Just swap it out for a new guy. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I think it's definitely going to take some... Excuse me. It's definitely going to take some learning. And trying things that work better. I have more colors that are coming in. I really do like this blue. I think it's very pretty, though. I have a blue, and then we all voted at the beginning. There's a blue, and then there's like this pale pinky color, which I do really like, too. I think it's very pretty. It is called Sweetheart. And this one is called Conspiracy. And yeah, I still have to do this left hand, but so far, it's going well. I have like stuff on my actual skin that I'm trying to get off. Because I think once you add this seal, it kind of like solidifies. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do another layer of seal. Then we will go ahead and do the buffing. Make them have a little bit of a patina like the other guys do so that it kind of looks intentional. And yeah. Another fun thing that I used to do when I would like paint my nails is, I don't know if you guys know, but if you take like tattoos, like the ones that you use water, temporary tattoos, you can stick them right on your nails. And they look super cute, especially like you can get nail specific ones, but like literally any temporary tattoo, you just put it on the same way you would on your skin and it looks great on your nails. I'm kind of annoyed that there's a little hair in here, but I can't do anything about it because it's sealed in there now. I'm debating if I want to do the other hand in that peachy color, in that pinky color. That would look a little crazy, but I don't know. Could be fun. I have like an orange, a red, a pink, a baby blue, and a forest green, I think, are the other colors that I ordered. Which I think those will be fun to play with too. Okay, Christmas tree, calm down. I was just trying to move this out of the way. Has it been long enough? Yeah, I think we're good. And buff it with our... Sometimes I have an actual nail on my nail, like a pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Not just like to my thumb. Let's see what we're working with here. Trying to create some of that patina again. Some of that burn through. So it looks intentional. These layers were a little bit thicker because I figured out how to do it a little bit better. Come on, patina, where are you? Oh, there we go. Got some patina coming through. Yeah, nice. We got some burn through coming through, which is not necessarily what you want for your nails, but I did that with my other two nails, so I kind of want to keep it looking cohesive with like a intentional patina. Which probably sounds chaotic to you guys, but... some more burn through. There we go. Okay. See how this, like, it's kind of burnt through? So I'm trying to recreate over here as well. We got some burn through here. Trying to create a little bit more. While also keeping my nails relatively rounded. I have Christmas parties coming up, so these are gonna be the nails that I wear to those. Damn it, we've been streaming for 81 minutes. That is crazy. Oh god, this is freaking. Oh no! I'm gonna have to This is why they say do all your nails at the same time, so that you don't mess up the nails you've already done. Oh dang it, I'm using the wrong grit. Jeez, this takes forever. Alyssa, I'm gonna be doing this until I'm 39 years old. That's taking so long. One lady I saw do a YouTube video on it. She did like a thing a couple of years ago, because Glamrdip's actually been around for quite a while. It's just making a resurgence right now and kind of popping up on, well, at least my Instagram feed, which is where I was baited. She's like, it took me 3.5 hours to do my nails. I was like, that is crazy, and I can see why. I'm literally not even done one hand, and it's been 82 minutes according to YouTube. That's crazy. Okay, where's the 240? Ugh. Oh, that's 100 grit. Wrong one. Sorry if the quality is getting crappy, because I'm trying to not rest my hands on the table so that it doesn't jostle around too much and make you guys sick. This is why I only said I'm only doing 2 coats of the powder and the base. Some people do like 3 or 4. And technically, it's probably what you're supposed to do, but that shit. That's too much. Good enough. I'm done with this. Okay. Okay, now I'm supposed to grab one of these guys, grab one of these guys. Make sure. Oh, yeah, that's delicious. I am raw around my cuticle. And you have to use hand sanitizer or like a sterilizing thing on your nails. Frickin' that stick, that hurt. Can I use this to get... I almost stabbed myself in the eye. Okay, sure, whatever. Push that off to the side, grab my glow. Okay, this is where the magic happens, people. This is where the magic happens. Adding the glow. Watch this. Can you guys see? That was... Man, that nail polish remover really is stinging my cuticles. I'm also gonna add some glow here because I kind of messed that up. There we go. And then you wait and then you do it again. I hope you guys can see. I'm watching it back because the live is actually delayed. I'm watching myself paint my thumb right now. I don't hate that. Alyssa, what do you think? I don't hate that. Is that a lot of work? Yep. But I didn't have to paint my nails. I just dipped them. It's not perfect, but far away. Looks pretty cool. And especially if I grab some of those like temporary tattoos, just chuck them on there. Do you see how red and irritated my cuticles are? I don't know how you're supposed to buff your nails without getting your cuticles. That's crazy. You have to have superpowers to be able to do that. Yes, I am 100% going to get that. That is going on my Christmas wish list. But were we expecting this good of results? I wasn't. I definitely wasn't. I don't think I patinaed this one enough. Oh, there's a little bit of burn. This one did good. I got burned through that one. Oh, you I keep doing it. I keep putting... Oh, my God. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Yes, I'm definitely going to get an electric nail file. I think if I wasn't on live, this definitely would have gone by a lot faster, but I wanted to share this experience with you guys because I've never done anything like this before. And I don't know how you get it off. Do you just drill it off? Or do you, like, yeah, how do you get it off? Or do you soak in like those like tin foil and nail polish remover? Oh, have you thought about the Glamrdip? They have like 15 pages of colors, including like chonky glitters and stuff like that I didn't personally get, but I might. I might just build out my own little nail salon collection. I feel like this would be a lot easier if I was doing it on somebody than doing it on myself. Like, I feel like if I sat down with my mom and did her nails, she would love this. And I actually have, like, I'm sitting at my sit-stand desk, so I can either, like, raise it or lower it, so I could literally stand and do her nails, which would be so nice. I don't get how nail ladies sit and do nails. Like, I feel like it'd definitely be something I would have to stand up for. I also need to learn the balance between, like, proper buffing and, aggressive buffing. Okay. It's still tacky. So we're just gonna wait, I guess. It is 8:30. Do I want to call it a night? And just do the other set tomorrow when Daniel's sleeping? Or do I just want to do it? And should we do... That is crazy. I can't believe you're still awake. That's bonkers. If we do the other set, should we do this color? Hello, gorgeous! Are you ready for a nap? What are you eating?
I'm not eating.
Look at those teethers!
Just brush his teeth.
Look at those teethers. Hi, baby. Have a kiss. Open mouth. Blech. So. Hi, you ready? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So slobbery. Ah! Big attack. Big attack. Ah! Big attack. You give me kisses. Look at Mama's nails.
Fancy.
I burnt through because I was like, I don't really know how to buff. Like, you're like, if you sat down and did this, you probably do great nails because you literally buff and like sand cars and stuff, so you understand. So I burnt through on these first two, and I was like, cool, I'll just do patina for the rest of the nails. Okay, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, Bubba. Do the pink. Okay, why not? I think I got... Is it okay to get Glamrdip in your mouth? Let's go ahead and do our final seal on these guys. You know what? I'm going to do another coat of seal on these as well. Why not? I told my husband just to come in when he was putting Daniel down because obviously I want to give him kisses and hugs and say I love you. Okay, so if we're gonna do the pink, oh, we have to do the whole process all over again. Okay, it's gonna be hard to file my nails while my nails are wet. Let's see. Let's do the thumb first this time. Oh, go on an angle. Right, go on an angle. Going on an angle, going on an angle. I mean, that does work better. Going on an angle, going on an angle. I think you're supposed to use the... better. How are you supposed to get back here? Okay, I'm gonna say that's good. And then I need to do one of these guys. Dry it out. Perfect. Put these off to the side. Base. And then we need this guy. Combination of drilling and soaking. Tin foil with 100% acetone. What is this? How do I know? This doesn't even say that if it's at 100%. It just says nail polish remover pump regular. How do I know how much? This is literally from the dollar store. It was like $1.75. So it's probably not 100% acetone. Okay, let's open up this color. Ah, dang it, I stuck my finger in the clear. That's so pretty. I'm excited. Okay, let's do the base and the dip. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quiet while I apply with my left hand. That's a thick layer. I did not mean for it to be that thick. Oh well. Put it in on an angle. Slowly push all the way down. What do we think? What do we think? That's pretty. I do like that. I'm not mad about it. I got 2 different kinds of nails. I don't care. I really like this color. It's almost like my skin tone, but pinkier. Like if I went like this, there's a thing where if you want to find your perfect blush, you like squish your finger. This is really not a good example because I have powder on it, but you squish your thumb and then the color that your thumb turns is like your perfect blush. And I feel like those are kind of similar. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, let's go ahead and do another quick thinner layer of base. That is a decent layer of base. 90 degrees. Slow, steady application. NMN, it is too late. I don't mind having 2 different color hands. I really don't. And those of you who join my videos from here on out will be like, hey, I was there for that. I think those are pretty. I'm happy with that. Okay. I think also the brush has blue on it, so I'm getting blue mixed in with the pink, which I don't know how I'm supposed to clean this. I guess I'll just do it on my pants. That's a pretty color. Okay. Shall we do the rest dip buff? Yeah, let's do that. Let's buff. No, we need to seal. We need to seal first. So let's do this. I think we're getting the hang of it. I'm actually starting to like enjoy myself. Not that I wasn't enjoying myself before, but you know when there's like that learning curve and you're like, I'm not having a good time. Now that I feel like I understand it a little bit better, which is like what I always say about pregnancy. It's like the first time was the hardest because I didn't understand anything about it. And now that I've had one, I'm like, I could do another because I understand what's going to happen, at least to a point. Like every pregnancy is different, but like now I know what contractions feel like. That was one of the biggest things. It's like, how will I know that I'm going into labor? They're like, you'll just know. And I'm like, no, but how will I know? You know, like what will I feel? And nobody can tell you because it's your own body and your own body's going to act differently. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the other colors. And these will be the nails that I will rock until I get a drill, which I probably will not wait for Christmas, now that you point that out, because Christmas is still a heck of a long way away. Actually, so what should I ask for Christmas nail related then? Something that that'll benefit me in the future for when I do my nails. Like, should I have like a mat or something, or okay, let me just, it's kind of hard. This isn't cured yet, and I'm definitely getting, I'm messing them up. That's fine. They will look good from far. I can also do another layer of glow on top. Oh, I wonder what's happening here. Okay, let's do base. I think the next time I do this, I will definitely do one hand first, leave it for like an hour, and then come back and do the next hand. And go about it that way. I think that's probably the best way. So that we're just not causing any kind of issues. Oh my gosh, painting with your left hand is not easy. I'm gonna make sure that I'm in frame for you guys. 90 degrees, slow, consistent dip. I will say it every time to remind myself. Oh no, I'm doing it without this guy. I mean, I haven't really lost much, but... Okay. And this guy. Sorry, I keep pulling my hand towards me so that I can see it. There's a hair there. And then I think dipping works better for me than pouring, because I really don't have any control of like where it's gonna go. And I think dip is the way to go. I really like this color too. I think it's so pretty. I think it's gonna be such a pretty like spring color, along with like the little baby blue that I also have ordered that is not in yet. Okay. I think the blue from the is getting on. How do you clean the brush? I wonder if you can clean it like you clean makeup brushes. Oh, you're left-handed, so painting with your right is hard. Ugh. Okay. I'm right-handed, so doing anything with my left is difficult. But I am also ambidextrous, so I do definitely... It's like... Oh, why did I just do two of it? I can do it with my left. Okay, let's dip this quick. Dip! Oh, that one I didn't put in correctly. Yep, I could feel it. Okay. Oh my gosh, can something in my life not have dog hair in it? That would be fantastic. I honestly, like, I think I would be okay with one coat. Like, I get that you have to sand it, but honestly, like, this is a pretty even, like, application. I feel like I could just do one base and then seal it and then be done. Like, I don't know why I need to do so many coats, especially if I have, like, the sander or the drill. Like, I honestly don't even feel like I need to shape these ones a lot at all. Like, my first two nails, oh my god, that was so much. My first two nails, yes, it was bumpy as heck, and I think that's because I tried pouring it. But like these, and now I just said that, I messed up my pinky royally. But these, I feel like I could have probably just gotten away with one single dip. Okay, let's dip this guy. Perfect. Let's brush these. It's like a mauve-y color, hey. I do like that. Okay, let's put this away. Oh, I'm almost done with my nails. 81 minutes to do one hand and like 15 minutes to do the other. It's all a learning curve, people. So these are the two nails that I have. Definitely going to have to do another glow on this set so that we're back to like square one. But yeah. Cute, cute, cute. We can put away base. I definitely need to keep those instructions. Those need to remain in this box because I can definitely get very confused. So let's go ahead and seal everything. Like, I don't feel like I need to do much buffing with that. I think moving forward, I'm just going to do one coat. And then just like a minimum amount of buffing. I feel like I'm making myself do more work for no reason, you know? Am I crazy? Am I just trying to take the easy way out? A little bit. Answer is yes to both of those questions, but I don't see the point. Yeah, see, these got covered in the little, and these still aren't fully dry. I don't know what's happening here. That's interesting. There's like a blooming that's happening underneath the nail, like it cracked, and like you can see it's not fully cured, which is quite strange. Maybe I'll have to sand that. Now I'm trying to triage a nail that I have no idea. Nail drill and a new blush brush to help brush away the dip. So do you think that I need a brush for every color? Or like, do you think that I can wash this brush like you would wash a makeup brush? Like, I can see how like a blush brush would work. Oh my god, my cuticle is so raw. Right there. Okay, we're gonna stop with the buffing because I'm actually bleeding now. Okay, I'm gonna do another coat of seal on all these nails, and then I will buff these out. Not nearly as much. These are not going to be patina nails. These are just going to be normal nails. And then I still have time to finish up my book and maybe start my other book tonight, which is quite nice. Because I did decide to drink an energy drink at 7 p.m. I feel like I wasn't in frame for any of that. Sorry, guys. I keep pulling my nails towards me so I can see. Okay. Let me grab this guy and see if I can get the gunk under my nail gone. Nice. I like this tool. This tool is cool. Oh my god, it's kind of scary using it with your opposite hand. This, whatever song this is, it sounds like a demon that's like trying to break free from the... What's the... I haven't watched Stranger Things. The Upside Down? Is that what it's called? I've never watched Stranger Things, just like I've never watched Supernatural. My husband's watched all that stuff. Not for me. Give me a book. I'd rather let the movie play in my head than have someone play it for me. Is that strange? It's exactly how I feel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this mess. I want to get this off before I seal it. Or else it'll just be stuck to my skin. And I don't need that. See, this is a pretty bulbous nail. Oh, and then back here. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to... Can you guys see what I'm doing? What song is this by Taylor Swift? Because this is a... Oh, okay. Don't get sad, get even. Oops. Don't get sad, get even. Ugh. Creepy. Oh, is that what it's called? Dressing for Revenge? Or Revenge? I don't know what it's called. I'm not a big Swiftie. I know some songs. And I've definitely watched her, like, Netflix specials because her performances are crazy. Yeah, it's Taylor Swift. It's a Taylor Swift lo-fi playlist. And originally it was just, like, instrumentals. And now it's, like, weird demonic guy. It is a guy. It was a guy doing a cover of it, I guess. But a lo-fi cover of it. Yeah, can you hear the Taylor Swiftness of this one? It was Ow! It was supposed to be relaxing music while I chatted your faces off. Are we just gonna accept that that's on my cuticle? I was trying to do like royalty-free music so that I didn't get in trouble when this went live. Or like gets posted. Because it can get just taken down right away. If... This is really hard to do with my left hand. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can just sand that out. Okay. We are going to 180. Everything is closed. We're going to 180 this. Not nearly as much as we did with the other guys. And just like, let's avoid the cuticle area. Because it is raw and upset. Like, that's a decent... It's decent. Man, there's been at least 4 people in this all night. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for spending time with me tonight. I hope that you guys had fun. I'm not signing off just yet, but it is coming. I hope that you guys had fun. Just hanging out and watching me disastrously do my nails. I don't know what's happening here now. Is it not... Are we not done? Are we not cured? Is that what's happening? Just be gentle, gentle. Gentle, gentle. I think you were right. I think NMN, you said don't buff too hard. Was that you or was it Chantel? Someone said don't buff too hard. And, oops. My instinct is to buff hard so that I can get it done, you know? Been doing this for 115 minutes. That is bonkers. It's almost 9 o'clock. Well, we're almost done. And we do have 2 full sets of nails. Well, yeah, 2 full sets of nails that are pretty much done. And I'm happy about that. And I also had a lot of fun hanging out and doing this and learning a new skill. Am I going to open up a nail dip salon? No, I'm not. Am I going to do my mom's nails when she comes down? Probably, because I think she'd like that. And maybe anybody else who wants to get their nails done and do a little pamper session. Oh my gosh, my arms hurt from buffing. I'm buffing for hours. That's what it feels like. It's not actually accurate, but that's what it feels like. I am done with this. I don't want to be doing it anymore. Okay, so let's do 240 buff just to get the nails feeling good. I'm trying not to rest my arms on the table because I know that it shakes, but also my shoulders hurt. I think I've said that before. How is it possible that I've had an energy drink and I'm already tired? What is a washable file? It says it's a professional washable file. What does that mean? Okay. I'm done with the sanding. Let me just wipe down my hands so we can do this, the glow portion. Okay, let's do the glow portion. So seal is done. Thank you for your services. You know what's crazy? Oh wait, is this one? No. Why does it start at 2? It makes no sense to me. Okay, let's do the glow portion of our nails. And actually, I'm going to pull out a new tissue. So we can move that away. New tissue with no blue residue so that we can wipe our brush clean after application. Okay. Oh, there's like literally enough on this brush for the whole hand almost. Gotta turn it around. Ugh. There we go. And I'm gonna wipe it and then grab some for the pinky. Why is it so hard to do the pinky? Like all the other nails is fine. And then we get to the pinky and it's like my hand doesn't know how to work anymore. Okay. So now we let that sit. I'm actually going to wipe it again and do another set on my blue guys. Maybe we can get rid of some of that powdery look. And these have been set many times, so I don't really have to worry about the contamination because they're really, oh, except for that guy. This guy was freshly buffed out. I think I was supposed to seal it before I glowed it, but it has been glowed. And this guy. Okay, now we let it sit. Two very different nails, two very different hands, but I love them equally. They are my babies, and I'm proud of them. And now the hardest part for me is just to sit and let it dry. I feel like now that I'm done with that part, I'm like, I need to do something. I need to do something else. Like, I feel like I should clean up, but I know if I touch anything, I'm going to ruin them again. So we're just going to let them sit. And you guys are really going to be seeing, like, this camera is very close. I don't normally record this close. So this is going to be from afar. Why does my YouTube say I have so many notifications? Oh, because I'm in my Hello Happy something or other YouTube, not my Hello Happy Budgets. Hello, those of you who are tuning in. We are just about to wrap up my first ever Glamrdip nail session. We had some ups, we had some downs. I think overall turned out very cute. And I'm very happy with the product. And I will be definitely redoing them and playing around with more. Sorry, I thought there was something in there. I think there is something in there. More colors and stuff like that are coming in the mail. Is there something in there? Is it on the outside? Oh, it's on the outside. Okay, never mind. I thought there was like a chunk of something in there, but there's not. Okay, let's go ahead and do our final coat of glow. We did do 2 different colors today because I had 2 different colors in this kit and I wanted to see what they looked like. And I didn't really think about alternating them to make them more cohesive. So this is just what we have. But I am very happy with it. Except for this nail. This nail seems to be blooming. Like something happened where something underneath is reacting to the glow. But that's fine. This kit cost me $109 Canadian. So it's going to be cheaper for you guys because you're in the States. Or Alyssa, yeah, you're in the States, Alyssa. So it's going to be cheaper for you. They're also having a Black Friday sale. And with my purchase, I got a free mystery gift, which was a $50 coupon to the store. So I was able to order more colors for free. I had to pay for shipping, which was like $7. but I have like 6 more colors that are coming in the mail. That I'm very excited about, and that really cost me nothing. So if you guys are interested in getting a Glamrdip set, I would 100% jump on it now. They're also having a sale on their website. I think it's like the more you spend, the more you save, or something along those lines. I went with the smallest kit, the starter kit that had 2 colors. I think like if I could go back, I probably would have gotten a kit with more colors. I would highly recommend too, if you are going to get it, make sure that clear is a color that you choose, because what happened on this hand, and it's my fault because, well, it's not my fault, I wasn't told, but what happened on this hand is you can see the burn through from buffing it out. That's because there was no clear barrier between the colors. So if you have a clear, you're saving your color from being buffed off. So, I mean, $109. I have 2 colors. These are going to last me for freaking ever. You saw how much product it really took, and I still do recommend using a little muffin tray to catch it so you can kind of put it back. That's going to last me forever. The other colors that are coming in are going to last me forever. The only things you might have to repurchase at some point are going to be your base, your seal, your glow, and your heel. But again, I feel like these are going to last quite a while. These are pretty big nail polish containers. They are, does it say the size? 0.5 ounces of product. Yeah. And there's no UV light, so you're not causing extra damage to your nails. And actually, this heel step, which we haven't done yet because I was waiting for my nails to be completely done, it says it's packed with botanicals, vitamins, and minerals that you recommend using to apply on your cuticles every single day. And the actual powder that we're using does have vitamins in it for your nails as well. So I've been struggling with really thin, breaking nails. I guess we'll see what this does. I can't say it's done anything yet, but it claims to do some stuff to protect you. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to post my Manny designs for a chance to win 2 years worth of free product. That's pretty cool. And you do get like a really thorough step-by-step guide. Comes with all of these things. And then if you do get tips, if you wanted to get tips, they do have a how to apply your tips. And then I think, yeah, maybe one day I'll try tips. How to remove your mani. Buff, soak, and wait. 15-minute soak. Wait. Pro tip, you can put some Vaseline around your cuticle and fingertips to prevent your skin from drying out while soaking. Okay, now prepare a bowl with raw rice and heat it in the microwave with a little bit of water until comfortably hot. Place your hand inside the bag, then place the bag inside the rice. Make sure to keep your nails submerged completely without taking them in or out. Set a timer. So you're soaking in rice. Very interesting. Very interesting. They got tips and tricks. This is just a very thorough guide, and I love that. Did I read all of it? No, I didn't. But yeah, I highly recommend if you guys are on the fence. I was on the fence for about a month, and then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I should do a video on it because that's really random, but I think that I understand the method behind it because heat is gonna do nothing but help, right? So that's interesting. I keep touching things and I keep messing up this hand. So yeah, I think we're going to end it here. This is the final product. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. I want to try and get like, let's do like this. This is the final product. It's not perfect. It was never going to be on our first try. I do need to do the heel step as well, but we're not dry yet. And the more I touch things, the more I'm going to ruin it. So yeah, I did have fun though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, I think that if you guys are definitely in the market, do it now. I know I need to hop off. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope that you guys have a great night, and I will post maybe something on YouTube. Yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Okay, love you all. Bye. I don't know how to end the live. Good night, guys. How do you end it? Oh.